Hello and welcome. This is Wanado, and for those of you familiar with my channel, you'll notice that this is most certainly not Steinworld. This is Minecraft. But Minecraft with a difference. You'll see that I've got no hunger bar, I've got no experience. I am Steve. We've got the neon grass and bright green trees. We are, of course, well, not of course, but we are in Minecraft 1.1.2 alpha. And I thought that given the recent update, the Nether update 1.16 full release, it would be fun to go right back to the start and play through each version. So we're going to do a couple of episodes in each version, updating and experiencing all the quote-unquote new features that added each version, and slowly build our way up to the latest release. So I'm going to start how every Minecraft game starts, regardless of what version we are, and get some tools going. I've started in 1.1.2, which has already added some redstone for us from Alpha 1.0, which was called InfDev, but has been retroactively renamed. Because this version is the first version that has sound, which is useful. The sound in the older versions no longer work. Getting sound to work for this version was a bit tricky, but I've managed to make it work. So we've got some stone exposed here. We've got a nice generation, land generation. I don't see any coal yet, which is definitely going to be important for us come nighttime, because the mobs are a lot more difficult in these versions, I find. Of course, combat is different. The 1.9 full release combat update made it very different, but at the minute we can just spam. And I want to get a bow because you can machine gun your bows, which is a version I always enjoyed. And I can hear some pigs, which is good because most certainly I'm going to kill them for their meat. Of course, we recover health instantly. I can't do any shift clicking. I can't do any dragging and dropping. I'm going to have to get used to the crafting system all over again. We don't have sprinting. There's a whole host of things that we're going to have to get used to and adapt to. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun going through each version. I don't know how long we'll spend on each version. I think it depends how many updates there are. Gosh, that was hard to get out. How much there is in each update, and once we've kind of felt like we've made good use of the update, we'll move on to the next one. It's going to give us a bit of terrain generation problems when we get to when terrain generates differently. We'll get the kind of harsh borders. Oh, you can do axe. I think you can do an axe either way. I've never noticed that. I think that must be in the game still, just not very observant. So we'll get some like chunk splices where it's gone funny, but we can work with it. And I'm thinking if I have enough TNT, I can go round and okay. What is the tool for crafting benches in this version? We can go around and and that sounds like dirt rather than its own sound. Sheep. Yeah, so we can go around and smooth out these edges that we'll get. Just can punch them. Of course, there's no sprinting. We've got quite a nice world here. I do like the early world generation. I think it's something particularly charming about it all. So I'm set up with tools. I've got plenty of cobblestone, which is good. There's saplings everywhere. I think trees must be despawning slightly. That's our spawn island. We can't set our spawn, which is frustrating because there's no bed, I think, until beta 1.3. So we're quite a way away from being able to set spawn. So I need to keep track of that. Perfect. Here we go. Oh gosh, that's annoying. Gonna have to make sure. Hopefully there's some coal. I appreciate it's gonna get very dark very quickly, so this game is particularly dark in the earlier versions. But yeah, so I'm gonna remember that island over there. And we'll probably make our base there to begin with, seeing as we are restricted to it until we can set our spawn. But then I don't want to wander too far away from... here we go, perfect. Let's just make sure that we're safe. don't want to wander too far away from it anyway, because then when I want to go and find new biomes or updates that add new generation, like villages, once they are added in whatever version I get to, I think they were added last stage of beta 1.8, then we'll be able to not travel too far to be able to get these things to spawn. So I've got some coal, which is perfect. We can do some quick spelunking. Hopefully the darkness isn't too bad for everyone. Let's have a little look down here. I just want to get set up with some iron. And I also, this has gone down very quick. There's some iron. I also see a friend. Well, he's struggling to pathfind to us, so that's good. We got some more coal and we got some iron up here, so I'm going to grab this stuff and be back. Okay, so I got some 4 iron, a couple more pieces of coal, but still not like fantastic. We've got the old oh, hello, first friend. I'm hoping there'll be a spawner somewhere, that even though I'm not quite equipped to take it. We got the old texture for gravel. Don't know who remembers that. I remember being really hating the new texture. It took me a while to get used to, but once I did, I've quite grown to like it. But this old gravel is definitely a nice throwback. Let's be careful. There's lots of holes around here. This is a really good cave system to have found. Ah, that old music's coming in. I turned it down quite low because it can be quite loud and annoying otherwise, but hopefully you can still hear it. That's the end of my pick. That didn't last long at all. Let's grab a little bit more coal. Of course, we can't fortune it. It's going to take a long time to build up our coal reserves. Let's grab some gravel. So I'm not, oh, hello. Not sure how much I want to do caving like right now. I would rather get some leather armor. In this version, you can have leather armor can offer full maximum armor points, but just the durability is a lot less. That's good. I can shift click to look over the edges. I did that instinctively without even knowing if shift click was a feature in this game yet. So let's continue exploring. Oh, someone's close by. I'm going to get horribly lost as well. Spelunking isn't my speciality. Some more coal, some iron. Okay, let's grab this. So this version, 1.1.2, adds some redstone already. It's been added since Alpha 1.0. Do let me know what you'd like to see me also get up to in this game with it. I'm already going to need more coal. It was released on the 23rd of September 2010, so almost 10 years. 10 years ago. So we got 10 years of content to enjoy and explore and catch up on, which it's going to, I think, lead to a pretty crazy world once we get to all caught up, which of course isn't going to be anytime soon. As I said, I'm not quite sure how long I'll do each version, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm going to grab this stuff and then probably head back up to the top. We can get ourselves a small base ready to go on our spawn island. So we've got somewhere safe. My thinking is that when I die, I want to be surrounded in a warm, cozy house rather than out in the dark, surrounded by mobs. And I also would like to, on the topic of mobs, grab some, what's the word? String, there we go. So I can make that bow with the machine gun effect, as I mentioned before. So I'll probably head back up to the surface after this. So I'm emerging from my caving, and of course it is nighttime. Oh, that was unnecessary. Gonna have to be careful on taking damage, because of course you can't just regen it. There's my trusty island. So I'm just lighting up because I'm gonna want to have a safe place where I'm living. Of course, the mobs are on But we've got pretty lucky with what's spawned so far. I think because we were underground, it kind of negated the issues. Let's head around. I saw some mobs. I do want to kill some spiders. That's why I'm most certainly like not complaining that we're pretty safe. But okay, we've lit that up. Let's get down our crafting bench. Here we go. And let's make a furnace. I can't just shift click. Oh, a couple of things here. Brilliant. First of all, this is one of my favorite all-time blocks. These slabs, they're so smooth. And I think they just look really cool. And let's just move this a sec. Furnace with the old, oh gosh, where's that placed? Like that. What's the tool for breaking a furnace? That takes forever. With the stone texture on top as well, which is pretty funny. I think they all face this way actually. That's another quirk that you can't, I don't think you can be directional with them. So let's put this here. And we'll move this here and then we'll get to building a tiny little house. I'm not quite sure where the spawn here was. I think it was there. So we're going to spawn just outside. Okay, so just going to get some of this meat on. And I think I might replace it with these stone slabs later. But for now we're going to use cobble. I know. We're just going to do a quick little house like this. We'll put our door here. Is that equal? It's not quite. I like things to be equal. Definitely in Minecraft it's something I've spent a lot of time working on. I'm also conscious that I don't want mobs to appear. There's a spider. I do want to get the spider. Let's grab this. I do want a few windows, so let's pop that in there. Let's get a door going, and then we'll go kill this spider. Let's grab all of that. I also believe that, yes, the crafting table itself acts as a storage slots. So, and you can open this without right-clicking if you click on it. And I did a test on another world. It was oh no, I updated the sand and it fell. It was a test on a world that ended up, it was a snowy world and it never stopped snowing until you update to add biomes. So I did not keep that world. But I found out that skeletons can shoot you through doors, which was definitely not appreciated. Okay, let's see if we can get this spider and hopefully no one else. One more. Brilliant. Did I get both of those? Where's the other? I got it. Okay. Okay, let's see. That zombie's down there. I think he's stuck. Let's see if there's any other zombies. Oh. Gosh, he like gave up on me. Zombies drop feathers, which is pretty cool and useful. No. Okay. We got it. Unfortunately, let's eat this. Instant health. Brilliant. There's no spiders around. There's a chicken that's just spawned. Definitely goodbye. And we need this cow up here because I definitely want to get some leather armor going. I know there's a zombie down in that pool as well, so sorry. Oh, he died without providing me anything. Okay, I need to, I'm going to keep looking out for sheep and grab some more wood as well. Oh, I don't know if this goes anywhere. Oh, it does. Aha, I don't think they have any use, but we've got some flowers as well, which is a nice little touch. And I believe the sun is coming up. So we've made it through the night. Unfortunately, not a second spider turned up, which is rather annoying. There's some red flowers there, so we can also get those. Just gonna have a quick look over here, but I don't believe there's a spider, brilliant. Ow. Oh man. Oh, and no string. Oh, we got a cactus. I didn't know cactus were added in this version yet either. Fantastic. I did my research according to, gosh, they look humongous on the floor. We can make a cactus wall or something to defend our island against invasion. I did my research in terms of what was in the game, Minecraft 1.0.4, which is what I was initially gonna start on, but the sounds for that do not work, and I didn't think it'd be the most engaging or helpful. I wouldn't be able to hear creepers creeping up on me, which wouldn't be useful. I like the sun when it rises. It's rising, and there's no like smooth gradient, so the light levels increase. Whereas in later versions, the slowly goes from night to day. You don't see like the kind of updates wash across the land. So I'm just going to grab a few more trees, and we're going to get this house, our spawn house. Whether it will survive all the updates, I don't know. I'm not quite sure how to, if I do builds or stuff, to update them with new building blocks as we update, or to leave them kind of as a relic of previous versions. We got a lot of water around here and a lot of different islands, so I don't know if the different islands could have different uses maybe, and we could build some bridges or have boats as our main transportation. Let's grab this up. We don't need that. We'll probably do a little bit of terraforming around here. I believe our glass is done. Let's get some iron going. Okay, and then we're going to go 1, 2. This is a very simple house inspired by the villagers' houses. I think it's a good kind of spawn house to start with. I know we don't need to grab that. Villager houses won't be around for quite a few more years of updates that we have to get through, but might as well jump the gun early. And then there's a few blocks I need to see if they've been added yet or not. I don't believe they, I think stairs, yep, stairs are in the game, but look at that texture, gosh, that's definitely strange. And then I don't believe we have glass planes. I'd be very surprised. We do not. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up this house and be right back. This is absolutely brutal. The one ladder you get from before they changed it to 3 ladders, this is going to make things very tough. I'm just trying to get like a lower level going so that I can have a cobblestone mine to this house. It's not going to win any building awards, but it's just a functional starting house so we can get set up. Gosh, you can't be in the way. Let's see if we can. Brilliant. So apparently paintings are in the game, which is interesting. Let's see what we've got. A range of different things. So I think it'll be quite cool to put that over there. Let's grab this, finish off this glass here, and then I kind of wanted a wider panorama there. Let's see if we can get something there. Put the creeper there. Yeah, it might not stay there, but it'll do for now. And then let's finish up my entranceway. Get the lid on. Ow! That's gonna. Yes, I love the swimming animals. Come here. Brilliant. Still no leather from you. That is. Of course, we can't do the. I need to make this easier to get up to. Can't do the slabs on the top side. They're always going to go on the bottom. And the other thing I noticed is if you put 2 together and then mine it, you get 1, so you lose the other one. Brilliant. The cactus is grown, and this is one of the first things that you could kind of farm or automate, because you put it there, the cactus jumps off. I don't know if items do get destroyed by cactus. So if you did this and you had it built, watch out. You could create an automatic cactus farm. Of course, cactus doesn't have loads of use, but we'll definitely make an automatic cactus farm, even if you can't get the hoppers to collect it. until later. I think I'd like to put some glass in here. All my tools are breaking, and annoyingly they don't make any sound when they do. Let's get some glass there, and let's get some torches. That'll do, this one here. All right, I'm just gonna make a bunch of stairs for the roof, and then we can finish this house up. And so I've hit another snag. You can't seem to make wooden slabs yet. This just makes a pressure plate, which does work on the door, so that's good, but it's gonna make things a bit interesting for when I want to build these stairs. Can I place a stair there? Or am I gonna have to go around and... Oh, and what's the tool for stairs? Is it that? Yes. Okay, let's get to work. Stairs do not face the way that you want them to when you place them. They are temperamental. These ones are now switching back, which is good. But I think we'll see where we end up with them. I think that I'm just gonna cover over with wood for now, and we can adapt it later, because you place them and they don't go the right way. I don't know if I break this one, if it will go back the way I want it to. No, not really. Man, this game has a lot of bugs. It's definitely come a long way from this point. We just need a few more lights up here. There we go. We'll be able to come up and fix this in a later version. As I said, it's just kind of a starting house. Let's take some more fall damage, that's sensible. Get him. And there we have our slightly misshapen, not very well built house, but it's functional and it will do. I might try and fix this, these stairs later. We're getting our nice security system growing, which is perfect. We've got one last homely addition to make. Oh, that pressure plate is most certainly not going to stay there. Let's put this down and put some goodies inside. And I believe I have some pork cooked up, which is lovely. So thank you very much for watching. I think we made a good start here. Definitely learning, getting used to the way things work in alpha. We're gonna probably light up this area. One of the main things I want to start on is a mob system, even if it's a primitive one to begin with, because if we can get arrows and TNT, an egg, perfect. Arrows and TNT is going to give us lots of versatility going forward. Looks like we might have a cave down there. But thank you very much for watching. Do like and subscribe, and check out my Steinworld Let's Play as well, which I'm going to probably work on right now. Goodbye.